I feared only his memory of you.
You have been able to erase it.
He has forgotten both of us. You lost him when he went to seek his God. I lost him when he found his God.
At least he left you a son to cherish. I am here to save his son.
From what?
From Pharaoh's decree that the firstborn of Israel must die.
Die? God of Abraham, don't let him do this. Not to the children.
A caravan for Midian is waiting for you and your son. My chariot will bring you to it. I'm surprised you noticed me. You didn't at the palace this morning, you know. Why? Were you afraid to look at me?
What do you want, Nefertiri?
You, Moses. Everything about us is coming to an end. You will destroy Egypt, or Egypt will destroy you. I belong to you, Moses. She's gone with your son to Midian.
Why would she leave?
She knew you would try to save the other children before your own son.
Save the other children from what?
Ramses is massing the Libyan axemen, the chariots, the Sardinian swordsmen.
Why? Tell me why!
To destroy the firstborn of Israel.
Oh, God. My God. Out of his own mouth comes thy judgment.
But I have saved your son, Moses.
It is not my son who will die. It is the firstborn of Egypt. It is your son, Nefertiri.
You would not dare strike Pharaoh's son.
In the hardness of his heart, Pharaoh has mocked God and brings death to his own son.
But it is my son, Moses. You would not harm my son.
By myself, I am nothing. It is the power of God which uses me to work his will.
You would not let him do this to me. I saved your son.
I cannot save yours.
Your God listens to you, Moses.
About midnight, the destroyer will come into the midst of Egypt, and all the firstborn shall die, from the firstborn of Pharaoh to the firstborn of his servants.
When you were Prince of Egypt, you held me in your arms. When you were a condemned slave, I threw myself at your feet before the court of Pharaoh. Because I loved you, Moses.
It is the Lord who executes judgment, Nefertiri. Go back to your son.
Your love for me is stronger than the power of any god. You will not kill my son.
Turn from thy fierce wrath, O Lord.
Death cometh to me to set me free. Death cometh to me.
No, Lilia. Death will not come to you.
Joshua. Joshua, you risk your life in coming here. You are firstborn.
So are you. I bring lamb's blood to mark the doorposts and lintel, that the angel of death may pass you by.
Joshua, it is enough that you have come to me. I am outcast among our people. Don't save me from death, Joshua. Save me from life.
Tomorrow will bring a new world for us, Lilia.
There will be no new world. No blood on this door.
Dathan, it will save her life. Moses has God's promise.
Moses has words. Pharaoh has spears. Remember, Joshua, of her own free will, she's mine.
Shalt thou trust?
Though we stand in the shadow of death, the Lord is our God. The Lord is one.
The Lord is our God. The Lord is one. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler.
Shield us through this night of terror, O King of the universe.
Why is everyone afraid? Why is this night different from all others?
Because this night the Lord our God will deliver us from the bondage of Egypt.
Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night.
And all. Pharaoh's soldiers. Or worse.
For the arrow that flieth by day.
Bithyia.
In fear of your God, they have set me free. May a stranger enter.
There are no strangers among those who seek God's mercy.
My bearers?
All who thirst for freedom may come with us. The darkness of death will pass over us tonight. And tomorrow the light of freedom will shine upon us as we go forth from Egypt.
I shall go with you, Moses.
A princess of Egypt?
The house of Pharaoh.
She follows the gods of Egypt.
An idol worshiper.
This woman drew me from the Nile and set my feet upon the path of knowledge. Merid, bring a chair to our table for the daughter of Pharaoh.
There is a great light that shines from your face, Moses. Perhaps someday I shall come to understand it.
He is God's messenger, Princess.
It is not forbidden to look upon the breath of pestilence. Then see, for it is here.
Do not look, Eleazar. Close the door, Joshua, and let